Yeah. Colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, indeed it is my very pleasure to present to you a draft report on Moldova, what comes to implementation of the association agreement. 4 years after Moldova signed the association agreement and become more conditioned to make systematic political and economic reforms, the recent findings present quite a contrasted image of implementation of the association agreement commitments. We have recorded really very positive developments in some areas, like financial and banking sectors, a substantial increase in bilateral trade and better business regulation issues. But there are developments which have been overshadowed by the continuous backsliding of the political democratic standards, rule of law and media freedoms, and civil society situation. The report commissioned by the European Parliament, which has been just presented to us, concludes that the overall outcome of the reforms conducted in Moldova by now should be assessed as unsatisfactory. As the European Union and Moldova remain to be committed and very engaged partners, we have to make clear in what fields we expect different pace and speed of developments and not really satisfied with the present achievements. Last year adopted election law, which met criticism from the Venice Commission, remained to be a stumbling block on the way to increase transparency and fair elections procedures. Reforms of judiciary, independence of judiciary, rule of law, fight against corruption are to be accelerated and continued. That's why recent decision to remove Dorin Kirtuaka from the Chișinău mayor office and invalidate of the election of the Andrei Năstase remain a great concern of the many Western institutions, the EU included. The European Union continued to express concern regarding signs of further shrinking of space of the civil society in Moldova. Furthermore, the recent tax reform package on tax initiatives and capital amnesty must be thoroughly analyzed, and as it might diminish Moldova's ability to fight money laundering and fight against corruption. Colleagues, having said that, I am of the opinion that the European Union must apply the principle of conditionality towards macrofinancial assistance, and any future macrofinancial disbursements should only take place after the planned parliamentary elections in February 2019. And on condition they are conducted in line with internationally recognized standards. In the meantime, we must continue our critically important dialogue with the authorities and the civil society of Moldova to guarantee full understanding and readiness for future cooperation, which I expect to be more effective and to be more streamlined to achieve results. Mr. Chairman, let me thank the AFET Secretariat, and namely our colleague Julian, for great support making this report to be presented to you. I am looking forward to receive your comments, amendments and suggestions towards the final text. I am looking forward to have further debates and discussions on Moldova, since there is no another way as to remain a committed partner with Moldova in order to achieve what is signed in association agreement. Thank you so much.